up, the Jazz taking on the Grizzlies. For Utah, they're halfway through the season and need to pick it up if they want to end strong. Is time on their side. Grizzlies, Jazz, just moments away right after this.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies up against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Looking at the Jazz, they're coming off a win in their last game against the Lakers at Staples Center. The season hasn't gone as smoothly for them as I'm sure they hoped it would. The good news is we still have a good chunk of it left to play. But if they're going to make a run, they better do it soon. And this with Donovan Spider Mitchell taking the court. Big fella, you scared of spiders?
Of course not. I would never have a arachnophobia. I brush them off like simple coverage. And legal, you can clear it.
I hate spiders, man.
Wow. Spider Mitchell puts fear in his opponents, though, I'll tell you that much. You know, both ends of the floor. Strong, explosive, future is bright. And he's like a spider. He could just dangle and get you.
You seem to me to be a guy who was afraid of spiders.
Do that again, Kelly.
He could just dangle and get you.
You look like a guy who's afraid of spiders.
No.
Dangle.
I was afraid of the web.
You won't get me this time if you try that.
Dangle and get you.
Okay. Try it.
Dangle and get you.
Man, I hate spiders.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. And look at the Grizzlies. They hold the first place spot in the conference, just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And of course, the Jazz, just way behind.
And for the Grizzlies, they're one of the teams that's caught everybody off guard. This season has gone about as well as they could have hoped for early on.
Absolutely, Greg. You can tell they are relishing their status as underdogs. It has fueled an impressive start.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
So the Utah Jazz tries to keep their players happy by financially incentivizing them. Contract bonuses include on-the-court performance, physical fitness, and off-season workouts. The team's general manager said, to be a significant program, we need to be great defensively and with individual development. The bonuses are created with those goals in mind. Evan?
Thanks, DA. About this time of the year, we hear early talk about end-of-the-season awards. When you're thinking about who you'd vote for MVP or whatever, Doris, when you start giving consideration to those topics?
You know what's fascinating, Kevin, is where all the major awards are considered, particularly the MVP. It feels like there's a narrative that develops back when the season starts. The key as a voter, I think, is to sort of eliminate the noise, look at the numbers, consider the success of teams, and make your decision from there. You've got to make sure you're really doing your research.
And sometimes, am I right, it comes down to the final couple days of the regular season before a voter like yourself knows for sure.
Kev, I have cast my MVP ballot on the last possible day in each of the last 3 years.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. You've got Morant, Iguodala out there with Clark. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And for Utah, Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Bogdanovich out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
How impressive is the catch-and-shoot game of Donovan Mitchell? I'll tell you, you better be there on the catch or he's going to make you look silly.
Covered by Mitchell, lays it up off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. His last outing, 16 points for him. Covered by Mitchell. Pass to Clark. just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now here's Morant. And he goes in for the dunk.
And have to commend the unselfish attitude. Like how Morant just recognized the open man and the ball is right there.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. From past the arc. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Mitchell's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Jazz.
Well, the defense so concerned about the dribble drive ability of Donovan Mitchell, but boy, you better contest as well.
Utah has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The 11-footer. That shot off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Here's Mitchell. Following the basket by John Morant. Gobert. And a good offensive board. He gets the bucket.
Rudy Gobert with the size and length, a factor on the glass right now.
The pass to Clark. Covered by Mitchell. Passes it to Morant. He is stolen by Ingles. And now run up the court. Ingles pushing it up. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And Kev, Bogdanovich has got great size for a guard, which makes defending him very difficult, particularly at that high release point.
And the signing of Bojan Bogdanovich, a great move for the Jazz. With his shooting, more spacing for Gobert and Mitchell to operate, he's capable of creating shots on his own as well.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. The Grizzlies coaching search took 2 months. They finally settled on Taylor Jenkins, a former assistant coach with the Milwaukee Bucks.
Jenkins, with an economics degree from Penn, fits the young academic profile of this Memphis front office. Worked for the Spurs 6 years as an assistant under Mike Budenholzer, who was the coach of the year in 2019. That pedigree helped him get the job.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the Utah Jazz, not exactly a magnet for big-name free agents, Greg, but for their young star, Donovan Mitchell, it has been a perfect fit.
You know, they needed a scorer. He's played big minutes from day one and really thrived in that role.
Boy, you have to admire Donovan Mitchell. This guy is capable of playing either guard position, and he plays with so much passion and energy, guys. It's infectious.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Was there any steal in the 2017 draft bigger than Donovan Mitchell? My goodness, guys, Utah looks like they found a franchise player with him.
I mean, to see a player his age come in and just be an elite scorer is impressive. Very explosive in transition, but also in the half court. Reminds you a bit of Westbrook or a young D Wade with how he plays.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Grizzlies making the shot. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovich. The Jazz with another miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Memphis moving it around. Outside Jackson. Good work defensively by Conley. Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against Los Angeles. Ingles passes to Conley. Dishes to Mitchell.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Clark, and it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Jazz trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Offensive rebound. Eagles in the corner. From deep. Here's Gobert. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. On the corner. Mike Conley grabs the miss. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Gobert. Conley surveying the D. Mitchell wide open. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Utah trailing here. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Jay Crowder's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Conley with it. He had 22 points in the win against the Lakers.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Scooped up and slam dunk by Gobert.
Boy, that is just too easy. As Gobert gets this close, forget about it.
Morant kicks to Crowder. So the wing on the left. Pass to Jackson. Now Crowder. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity, and it's good for 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Mitchell outside. There's the pass to Gobert. Now here's Bogdanovich. Defense right on. Stripped away. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Here's Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Michael Conley picks one up.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant, not afraid to get physical.
The Grizzlies had started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
The first one falls. And Doris, you played point guard. What do you like to see from that position?
Well, I'm going to go back to the Showtime Lakers, which was my first team that I adored